She's dropping the tea. Shut the front door, tarot. Okay, just read this for Aries. I had to redo your video just that fast, Aries, because I forgot I had old videos uploaded it and they was taking up space, so I had to clear it off, then come back to this. Okay, like I was saying, Aries, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have it at in your chart. Thank you for coming in and listening to the video. Like, share, thumbs up, and share the video. Please don't come and watch the video and you don't want to reciprocate back to me the love and respect to let me know that you appreciate the video and it's helping me, subscribers, to get the view, to get the info out to the right people, okay? Like I was explaining, when the video cut off, I had somebody to join my channel today, and they told me that my work do not reflect my viewer, thing. That, my readings are excellent, and I should have way more viewers. And I took that as a compliment, and I thanked them for that because it's all true. But anything you do, when you're starting at the beginning, when it's authentic, God will build it up, so in a matter of time, it will be millions of views. Like I was saying before, I know that some of this shit ain't nothing but witchcraft. So as the energy dissolves and clear itself up, all that shit that perceived not to be there will be there, and the million views will be there. You know what I'm saying? So they can only manipulate the energy for so long. As long as the right people get my frequency and get me, that's on my frequency. God go within time. I'm showing him loyalty to myself. So anything that you do is just like a church. When you open up a church, you start off with a few members, and then before you know it, if you got that anointing on you, you got 80,000, 100,000, 200 people, 1,000, depending on how big your sanctuary is. God blows you up. So everything is, within God's time, and that, okay, he feel like you can handle this capacity. Boom, let me send it in. You know what I'm saying? And I already know I got it coming. Me and God had that discussion, and he told me it's going to start a ripple reflecting. I'm going to wake up one day and boom, everything going to be viral for me. So they're not stopping nothing. I'm viral anyway. You feel what I'm saying? But Aries, back to you. Like I was saying, Aries, I got a cousin that's an Aries, and when he come into the room, he always feeling himself. He always, that's Sadiddy, like, this is a hood nigga like a motherfucker, but he be all on that Sadiddy shit because he love himself. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with that. You should love yourself, but he always be like on that I'm feeling myself shit. So it make a motherfucker be jealous of Aries. You got so much shit on this table, Aries. Your reading is just like Libra, and you the Emperor, so you supposed to be in this energy. You feel what I'm saying? Just like Libra is the Empress, and she's in that energy. You feel what I'm saying? Deja, put my fan up here, please. Treasure, tell Deja to take the earplugs out if she got them in, and put my fan up here. Where's she at? Is she coming? Okay, come here, Deja, Amir. Put my fan right here, please. All right, now what else do I need? Give me my water, Deja. Gotta have my water, y'all. Make sure y'all drinking lots of water. You know what I'm saying? So that your thoughts can be clear. Be cleaning the toxins and things out your body. You feel what I'm saying? And it helps with your psychic abilities and dreaming and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep those channels, in good frequency. Just like how you do your car. You got to keep oil and transmission fluid and all that good shit, in the car so it can run right. That's the same with our body. So we got to have that water. You feel what I'm saying? Try to start making yourself drink more water if you ain't drinking more water. You know what I'm saying? But Aries, you got some beautiful energy on this table. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you got Aries at in your chart. Aries, just like Libra, you might want to go see that video. A lot of the fire energy was coming out in that reading, and motherfuckers was angry. They was mad. Even the fucking wolf and the fucking boars fell out. It fell out for the Empress, and it fell out for you. So I know that some of y'all got Libra in y'all chart, and it's real heavy and strong. Just like Libra got Aries and different fire energy in this chart, and it was real strong. You feel what I'm saying? And me being an Aries moon, Libra rising, You know what I'm saying? This shit resonate. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Except for God gonna add a little spice to it each time to tell you to paint the story and let you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be jealous of us either way, whether of a Capricorn, Aries energy, Libra energy, I'm in Aquarius energy, I'm in Cancer motherfucking energy, I'm in, you know what I'm saying, Jupiter energy, which is, Sagittarius. They jealous any motherfucking way. It don't matter whose energy I'm in. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is because it's the makeup of me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who don't like that. You supposed to like everything about yourself. So if you ain't feeling yourself, that ain't my problem. I'm going to feel myself, look in the mirror and tell me I'm beautiful and all that because you're supposed to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So only people got a problem with it is people that don't feel don't feel that way about themselves. Let's just tell what it really is. Because when you feel good and you feel good about yourself, everybody in the room that feel like that can resonate with it. Because they like, yeah, I feel good too. Shit, that's what you should be saying. Not trying to hit me back with some shit like, oh, she thinks she all that. Hell, no, you think I'm all that. And yes, I am all motherfucking that. You supposed to believe that. If don't nobody else believe that for you, then you know what I'm saying? You supposed to believe it for yourself. So, I ain't doing nothing but speaking facts and keeping it real all day long. So let me just tell you what's going on. You definitely need to see Libra's reading because this reading, I opened up the deck of cards that I got. I was telling everybody I got these decks. I got this deck. I ain't even opened it yet. And I got this deck. I ain't even opened that yet. I'm a card freak, so y'all gotta excuse me, okay? I got so many fucking cards, it's a shame. But that's just to let you know the favor of God, you know what I'm saying? You can get what you want and have what you want when you're in alignment with God. He does this to his children. He spoils us rotten. He gives us everything that we want and then some, okay? While other people got a slave wage, okay? Be cunning and sneaky and do all this crazy shit. We ain't got to do nothing but put the requests out to God and then he send back in the energy however way he feel fit. Don't get mad at me because I'm studying right. And this is another deck that I got. I ain't even used this deck yet. I'm going to use it though because I'm going to use it for a collective reading. But this deck came today. See what I'm saying? Like I'm a deck freak. This is what I love to do. I love everything spiritual. Everything spiritual. So you're going to see me with all type of supplies, all type of, you know what I'm saying? Everything. The Bible, books, all that because this is me. This is my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? So this is the magical time. Empowerment cards. I'm all about the empowerment, enriching, and enlightening people. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm constantly learning things about the spiritual animals, everything. You know what I'm saying? Getting into it with everything. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But Aries, I'm gonna do this reading real quick, and then I'm gonna go into Sagittarius, and I'm gonna go into Aquarius, and then hit Cancer. And then boom, boom, boom. After I hit all the shit that's in my chart, then I'm gonna come and do the ones that I know are motherfucking haters. I'm gonna pick up their energy and see what's going on, and I just make their readings be only a few minutes because I don't want to be in that funky ass energy. If they in that funky ass energy, I only want to be in good energy and positive and focus on good energy. And I know my energy is good, so anything I pick up for Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying, Capricorn, Libra, it's all going to be good energies because I'm constantly working on myself like others are working on themselves. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, your reading is similar to, the Libra's reading. You feel what I'm saying? They jealous of the empress and they're going to be jealous of the motherfucking emperor, And I'm embodying both energies. So I intimidate some motherfuckers, male and female. And I've been that way my whole life. Not trying to do it, I even maybe probably dumb it myself down to please motherfuckers and it still wasn't good enough. So now I'm at the point, fuck all that. I ain't dimming my light no more and I ain't pleasing y'all motherfuckers. I'm just going to move away from y'all and get around some motherfucking scholars that's just like me that ain't going to be intimidated by me, but we going to have that synergy together and we going to, resonate and do one of these type of numbers and you know what I'm saying? Just be into each other because we get each other, we understand each other, whether we telepathically communicating or we physically talking. They gonna feel me and I'm gonna feel them because we in the same energy. You feel what I'm saying? We equally yoked. So that's what I pray for. I pray for quality friendships. You know, quality. That meaning I want motherfuckers that's just as cold as bad as me. You know what I'm saying? And I want them ones that think like I think, like shit. We finna get this shit. And they feel that way about them, about me, and anybody that you know that's in their circle. It ain't I want to get this shit, but while pulling you down, I'm trying to pull myself up. Now, see, that's grimy shit. That's snaky shit. That's motherfuckers you don't want to have around you. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that want to see you succeed, that want to see you achieve. You feel what I'm saying? That want to see, you know, good shit come from you because it's good shit all in them, you know, and in the twine in the circle. Everybody got good success. Everybody got paper and making money. Everybody cold gangster in their own little way. Now, it's always going to be somebody that's better than everybody in the group. But at least the people that you got around you ain't intimidated by you. And if they is intimidated by you, then it's time to change your circle. And that means you want to outgrew that circle and it's time to go higher. Because, you know, when you're in the right motherfucking circle around the right people, motherfuckers is not intimidated by you. They may be in competition with you, but that may be all in fun and dandy too, depending on how you do it, as long as it's classy. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't you trying to pull somebody down. Competition may be good, but don't get mad when I win, though. That's all the fuck I'm saying. You're going to bring that competition energy. Don't get mad when I motherfucking win, though. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I've been competitive my whole life. Now that I go back as a child, you know, everything I ever did, we could have been playing kickball. I'm going to make sure that I'm the best at that shit. It could have been volleyball. It could have been freezer tag, laser tag. It could have been, you know, bike tag. It don't matter what it was. I always strive to do the best because that's what God put in me. So, and the people that I used to be around used to be in that same energy, but I used to always trump their ass. But they ain't had no problem with it. We played with each other every day and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? That pushed and motivated each one of us in different ways. But Aries, what we got going on here is all this beautiful luxury type of shit. What's wrong? It broke?
It keeps falling off.
Okay, well, I'm going to put it around your neck where it don't fall off, okay? Just wait till I finish doing this. Fix your attitude. I don't like Debbie Downers. Fix your fucking attitude, Gemini. Okay, I don't like all that Debbie Downer shit. I can pick up on that energy. I don't like that. That's how I know I'm going to watch who the fuck I have in my energy. And anybody that I know is going through a lot of depression type shit, and, you know, and sad and all that, I can't have y'all in my energy. I can't. I can tell you some things to help you fix that energy, but if you don't fix that energy, then you're going to affect my energy. So I can't have that around me. I got to have uplifting, vibrant ass energy around me, because that's what makes shit pop. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody else less than that, it's gonna be toxic energy, and I can't have that toxic shit around me. That's why I make her check her attitude real quick, because I can't have that shit around me, and I'm not about to let her be in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna bring it to her attention, let her know, like, no, shake that shit off. You know, I don't fuck around like that. If I can't empower you, enrich you, and enlighten you, you know what I'm saying, then what the fuck, you know? But Aries, you got all this excitement, all this good shit all on the table, okay? You got contract deals, paperwork, okay? Learning as you go, okay? You got writing abilities. Like I told Libra, that's how I know all that fire energy on the floor that was falling for Libra is all true about Aries, okay? You got writing abilities, okay? Taking a class, you know, you're getting ready to take a class, or you probably already in school. Education and law, okay? Some of y'all may be going to school for law, paralegal, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, some of y'all finna get sworn to be a judge, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can kick myself. I wish I should have went to school. I used to think about being a paralegal. If I would have been more in tune with my spiritual gifts, then I would have probably been in that line of work. Or if I wasn't so spiritual and I was, you know, like on that corporate type side, that's something that I probably would have did. I would have been in law. I know I would have, without a doubt. I would have been in law. You know what I'm saying? So that's just tripped out how all this is falling out on the table, because it's all on here on one of the cards for you, which is book. Okay? Okay, y'all got that knowledge on a lot of levels with a lot of different stuff. Okay? And, you know, I think it goes back to the subconscious. Is that down here? I don't know why the fuck it fell out, but it is. The subconscious. You tap into a lot of wisdom and a lot of, higher learning type stuff that you can only get from spirit. And I know it's true because I don't even got to know nothing in law. But when it come time for me to know some shit in law, legal rights and shit like that, or just doing the right thing, my motherfucking higher self will be like, bitch. And you will swear up and down I went and looked in a book. And it don't be me looking in the book. It just be me sitting still. That's that high priestess energy. I'm able to, like a ship tank. I'm able to sink in to myself. You know what I'm saying? And listen to discerning, from the inside. And that's how I get a lot of wisdom. So I feel like that's what y'all do. Y'all get a lot of wisdom. Y'all get a lot of wisdom by tapping into your inner self and sitting real quiet. And y'all have it's connected to clairvoyant gifts. Clairauto, clairsensitive, clairvoyant. You know what I'm saying? And being telepathic. You know what I'm saying? Like when God is communicating with me, when Spirit is communicating with me, if I got a lot of people around me, I literally have to tell them, hold on, I need you to be quiet because right now I'm having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Where my spirit is listening to some shit, because I'm so spiritual, I'm able to tune in spiritually. I'm able to see spiritually. It could be shit going on all around me in the physical, but I can still see the subtle spiritual shit, and that helps me to just discern this and know what the fuck is up, even when there's a bunch of shit going on around me. So I'm a bad mama jamma. You feel what I'm saying? And I've been like that a long time, and all I'm doing is fine tuning all the shit that I've been doing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I used to do it while I was smoking weed. When you smoke weed, you be more in a still position. So when you more settled and quiet, you think you just, oh, I'm just high, sitting still. But no, you sitting so still and so quiet. It's like meditating. You sitting so still and so quiet that now you able to catch the shit that you wouldn't normally catch. That's why when most people smoke and they get high, they catch a lot of shit. Y'all be thinking that we be tripping, but no, we don't be tripping. We tap into a higher understanding even while being high, and we be like, that bitch think I didn't catch that, but I did catch that. Or, stuff that you didn't notice before you noticed because you sitting, your mind is more calmer. You know what I'm saying? It's the same state as if you would have meditated and calmed the mind. So you can be able to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it. If you smoke, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, you know what I'm saying? Your third eye, everything be open. You catch all kind of shit when you high. You can tell when a motherfucker trying to cheat you out your money. All type of stuff we tap into, like when we high, we be like, I caught that, I seen that, bitch, give me that back. Oh, whatever it may be. We always you can catch shit though, they think you be high and you finna miss shit. No, bitch, I'm finna catch every motherfucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that type of energy, but you got this book on the table, just letting it be known that you got a lot of paperwork, so you got a lot of contracts and different things that's coming to you. And you may be working on some paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You learning about contracts and you learning about different, law, different educational things as far as in business and stuff like that, so you can perfect yourself and your crafts, your talents and stuff, and you can be able to protect all your investments. You feel what I'm saying? Getting things copyrighted and getting things, what they say, patent and shit like that. That's where I'm at. I'm learning all those different things. So if I'm doing it, I know y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, because most people, they don't want to see you succeed. And some of them already know you finna supersede their ass. So they don't want to tell you the right type of shit. So it's up to you to go and get the wisdom and the knowledge for yourself. Because at the end of the day, people swear up and down that they for people succeeding and doing good. But then as soon as you ask them something, they don't want to give you no information. It's like you, what, I gotta pay for the shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit you should just be able to do because that's what you would want somebody to do for you. But when you try to hold back wisdom, all I said, like I said before in Libras reading, all you do is block your blessings. When it's something you need to know, God ain't gonna open that door for you or open up that channel or bring that information to you because you made it harder for the next person. You feel what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to be trying to hold nobody back when it's enough success, prosperity, and abundance for everybody. God is an infinite God. He ain't no limited God. He's an unlimited, abundant. You know what I'm saying? He's omniscience, omnipresent, you know what I'm saying? Like on that deep level. So when you really confident in yourself, you don't have to go out your way trying to stop some motherfucking body else. When you really healthy and confident in yourself. I have never been the type that I have hated on somebody from not giving them some information just because they ready to handle their business and I'm still in a stalling position. I'm not going to stall you out and you ready. You know what I'm saying? That shit might motivate me to go. But, just to hold somebody because you don't want to see them do better than you. It's like they going to do better than your ass any motherfucking way. It's just a matter of time when they do it. And then you really going to look stupid and feel bad because all that time you try to delay them. They found the time, got the time, and surpassed your ass. So it didn't even matter. You should have just gave it to them 18 months ago. Because now they 1,010,000,000 times ago. You feel what I'm saying? So you're not stopping nothing. You're just propelling them to even take off even more because they've been delayed or held back from some fuck shit. And that's what I'm talking about. That's when we get to the gears. You see what I'm saying? Y'all in this gears mode. Y'all ready to go. Y'all straight chariot on these motherfuckers. Y'all like, I'm not playing. Y'all got the money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion. Okay? You got the building, the team. Okay? You taking time off. That's what I'm doing. So I know y'all got to be doing it. I'm not letting everybody pull at my energy. I'm not 24/7 on this YouTube, even though this is a business and I'm building it up. I'm also using some of my time for some more positive, more things that I feel that will bring money in, flowing into me faster than this because I see I got a lot of haters that don't want to fucking, give me my props. You know what I'm saying? I'm even got competition, other readers. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what it is. Y'all not hiding nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm all energy. So while y'all got to flip tarot cards and try to figure the shit out, I already know. The information is already swarming in the air and I already know. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of motherfuckers don't want to see you succeed like them because they know you're going to surpass them. You may even knock their ass out the box, out the water. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you may be the authentic one or more authentic. You know what I'm saying? Or just, on some more realer shit where you waking people up by the masses and now everybody tuned into you and not tuned into everybody else. So I already see what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can ask somebody a question, like I can ask another reader a question, and some of them will answer it, but most of them won't. They'll read everybody else's shit, but won't read my shit, and it's because they don't want me to be in the knowing of shit because they're a hater at the end of the day. They ain't really trying to promote God's people and really trying to promote shit in a positive way. They just want their shit to be promoted, and that's it. And that's selfish ass thinking, and that's wrong thinking all the way around the board because we should all be on the platform doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole massive of people, whole nations of people everywhere. It ain't just, you for the masses, but it's a whole bunch of us for the masses. You know what I'm saying? And if you're really confident and you're really working on that shit that ain't jealousy and envy in your ass, then you shouldn't have no reason to help another sister or help another brother and putting them in the right direction so they shit can take off. You know what I'm saying? That may help your shit take off because you never know who you may be helping. Especially when they're fucking high priestesses and they're anointed and all that old good shit. When you sow into the right ground, then you reap a motherfucking reward back. So if a motherfucker really want to use somebody's energy the right way, I will sow into a motherfucker that I know is anointed by God. I will sow into a motherfucker that I know is being blessed by God. Because anything that belong to you, as far as energy, attached to their energy, is going to bring back good energy to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a scripture in the Bible that says something about you can receive the prophet reward. When you bless the prophet or the high priestess, you can receive double back. Because you giving reverence to God's spirit through that person. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not really me that you reverencing God. You know what I'm saying? It's just where I'm at in God. You feel what I'm saying? So You know, when you reverence God and you bless somebody's life, you know, you bring back that shit karma even double back to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a couple of readers on here that I'm gonna bless. You know what I'm saying? That I feel is really genuine. They're a sweetheart, and I can see different little shit going on, and I'm gonna bless them because they kept their faith in God just like I did, and I peep game with them, and I can see what's going on with them, and they held on, and it's like they deserve to always be, you know, taken care of. They deserve to have, you know what I'm saying, blessings, and to not have no worries because they get on their stations every day and they do send out positive energies whether they got problems or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all are dealing with shit, and then you can come in some beautiful fucking energy and reciprocate beautiful energy to people, regardless of whatever you got going on in the background. You a beautiful motherfucker, and you really working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? To the point that no matter what you going through, you still you help somebody else be blessed. Hey, you a good person. You was a good person. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I have always tried to be. Is no matter what I'm going through, I try to be in good spirits and still help people, because at the end of the day, we all are one. We all are one. So when I meet that person, I'm meeting God. See, and when you can, you know, put aside your own personal issues and help somebody, you telling God a whole bunch of shit on a whole bunch of different levels. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you telling God, you telling God some shit on a whole nother different level, you know, and he can respect that, and therefore he'll come and fix any problems you have because you put your shit to the side to help somebody else. And that's really being a high priestess and a priest. That's like a pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like how they can have a bunch of issues and problems, but then they come and do their sermons every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Thursday, you know, in spite of what's going on, and just believing in faith and in God that everything's gonna get taken care of. I'm gonna keep my eye on my duties as being a servant and handling humanity. You feel what I'm saying? And when you show faithfulness to God, then God, when you get in God's business, then God get in your business. We're gonna put it like that, church. When you get in God's business, when you doing God's business, then God gonna handle your business. So that's how I look at it. I'm doing God's business, so I don't never really gotta worry about my problems. So I don't look at them in no negative way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can not like where you live at, but you're not to focus on that. Focus where you do want to live at. Focus on what you do want to have. Focus on what you do want to see, and it'll manifest for you. And it's a form of abundance. I mean, of gratitude. So you know what I'm saying? Like, all these laws that come to me, and I ain't even read no motherfucking book on it. It's just, some of it is common sense. A lot of it is experiences and different shit I went through already in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been at this 25 motherfucking years. So God have been working on me for a long time. Is why I'm in a position and I can counsel other people on some higher fucking wisdom type shit, and never even took a psychology class. But I'm thorough like a fucking psychiatrist. I'm even better than one because I'm spiritual and I'm connected to God. You know, some of them go to school and get the degree, but they're not connected to nothing. There's all logic out of them. You feel what I'm saying? All book stuff. You know, and I can tap into all of that shit. I work out of the left brain and the right brain. You feel what I'm saying? So I probably end up go to school for something like that, just so I can have that degree, and I can counsel people like that because I'm spiritual. But I know we having a human physical experience. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't feel you should have one without the other when you're trying to help people to heal. I think you should understand God on those universal laws and universal levels, and be a higher fan as well as a high priestess at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And when you can stand in both of those energies, man, you cold gangster. You know what I'm saying? When you can relate to the Bible, laws and different things that's in there, and spiritual laws and shit, and balance that shit, you cold gangster. You what the church did never want to see come to pass. I'm going to say that shit again. You are what the church never wanted to see to come to pass. You feel what I'm saying? Because you spiritual and you fucking, you know, higher fan. You religion and you spiritual. You got a balance in between the two. You're not stuck on neither one. You understand God on all levels, and you explaining God in the way that God really want to be explained. Because God said the church been lying on a lot of shit just to manipulate the energies and get what they wanted from it. You know what I'm saying? All that, energy harvest. That's what the fuck they was doing, So they wanted our third eye and crown chakra to be closed and wanted us to be like the masses. And they ass just mastermind us the whole way. You know what I'm saying? But God said, not so. Not so. I have a remedy that I have raised up in the motherfucking church, okay? So all that church shit y'all thought y'all was teaching us, okay, it's like street knowledge and street wisdom. When you run in the street, you learn a lot of different shit. I ran in the street, so I'm street smart. I been all in the church, so I'm very, very, very higher fan capable, okay? I know that Bible inside out. I can break down any scripture for you and tell you the spiritual meaning of it, okay? The metaphysic meaning of it. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm thoroughbred over here. I'm straight thoroughbred, okay? I'm what you need to invest in, okay? So that I can continue to keep investing in you. You feel what I'm saying? It's an equal exchange. But Aries, I got so much to fucking say. It's just like a chatterbox going on. And I ain't got Gemini nowhere in my chart. But it's like chatterbox city right now. But that's that throat chakra open. Letting it be known I'm going to speak my truth. I've been holding back a lot of stuff for many motherfucking years. You know what I'm saying? But not no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm here and I'm going to speak it. Okay, we got eggs. Okay, we got the gears. We got eggs. Okay, you got eggs. You got a lot of motherfucking golden eggs, Aries. You got a motherfucking pearl in that motherfucking mind, and it's dropping them pearls and that egg, that knowledge down into you. You know what I'm saying? And you able to do a lot of different things because you on a higher frequency and you connected to spirit. You got like straight. Like what's the word I want to say? Like how that church song used to say, call God on the main line. You straight tapped in on the main line with God. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go behind the veil. Everybody can't go behind the veil. He told me I killed most of the motherfuckers that try to come behind this veil. And when I was in my early 20s, the Lord let me come behind the veil. So I can go all the way up to the highest realm because that's just how he feel about me. But my heart is in the right place when I go. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a filthy heart, and I don't have a filthy spirit or a filthy soul. So I can go and dwell in the Most High God and rest in His presence, and He loved me. You feel what I'm saying? That's why He not gonna let nothing motherfucking happen to me. Okay, He'll come down off the throne Himself and snatch whoever the fuck up that I want Him to snatch up. Or snatch up whoever the fuck he need to that won't sit their ass down and leave me alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got that type of favor with God. He'll tell me whatever the fuck you want me to do to him, I'ma do it to him. And he know I ain't gonna say nothing filthy, so he put that shit on out there and let it be known how you want me to fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? And I say handle him the way you want him to be handled. You know what I'm saying? And God be like, my daughter, you like Solomon. You say the right shit. I'ma handle this bitch the way I want to. You know what I'm saying? I know that the vengeance is God. So I don't gotta put no fucking decrees out and tell God to do some shit to a motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, I feel bad for them because they don't know what I know. It's like when Jesus said when he was getting beaten, dragged. You could say Jesus, you could say Yasus. It don't matter. Either way it go. They know, spirit know who you talking about. But when they was dragging him, beating him and all that old shit and getting ready to hang him up on the damn cross, he didn't even fight back. He could have did one thing and just handled all that shit. But he said, God, he said, Father Abba, if this is my cup, he said, please let this cup pass me. But if it's not, hey, okay, it is what it is. And then he also said, our Father, forgive them for what they do not know. Because he knew that they was not on the same frequency and level as him. He knew that their consciousness was not where he was at. If Jesus knew about chakras, all that shit. So he knew that they was asleep. You know what I'm saying? And that they was acting out of that energy. So Jesus being a master ascendant, you know what I'm saying? He just understood shit on a higher level. And that's how I am. I understand shit on a higher level. It's not nothing that can happen or come to me that Father God won't take care of. You feel what I'm saying? He'll take care of that shit. So I don't got to worry like that. I don't got to say, get them back like they did me. Because that's funky energy. That's being in the same energy as the motherfucker that's doing the shit to you, so you know better than his ass. If you say, you know, XYZ, XYZ, that's the same shit that you despising and mad about. So why would you say that? You know, that's how I am. But you know, that's how he raised me to be. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, you got a lot of eggs in your basket, Aries, and you working on a lot of shit, okay, Aries? And okay, you got this. They say starting over, saving up resources, nest eggs, healthcare, new opportunities and insurance. I feel like your healthcare is you getting your health in order. You know what I'm saying? Healthcare, you getting your health in order, your health affairs in order. You know, you making sure your functions and shit is running and all of those good shit. You know, they was by your door when Taylor opened the door. You know, you got a lot of resources to you, and you being wise about them, and you using them in a very wise, you know, mature way. That's why the high priestess and the high priestess here, responsibilities, you know the responsibilities of the power that you have, okay? You know how to, you know, just be on a higher frequency and be in wisdom, you know what I'm saying? You don't abuse anything because you know the laws of God. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the high priestess is right here. High priestess and responsibility. Even though, granted, there are other high priestesses that don't reverence God laws and they do a lot of wicked shit. Like, you know, these voodoo motherfuckers that think they want to do, you know, spell work and all that, and you call yourself a high priestess. How dare you call yourself a high priestess whether you're doing voodoo or not? If you're not doing root work, breaking spells off of people, clearing the energy up for them, breaking spells off of them, putting good energy towards them, then you are misappropriating your gifts and your talents. It don't matter what the fuck you do. You can be a voodoo priest. You can be a Yoruba priest. You can be a Hindu priest. You can be, you know, a magician. You can be a witch. You can be a pastor. You can be all this shit. If you're not using your office in a positive way, you know, your work office in a positive way to do positive things towards the humanity, then you're not being responsible and you don't have no motherfucking integrity. You feel what I'm saying? But us here, we have integrity, okay? We have integrity. That's why it's there on the table, because we have integrity. We inspire and we have intuition. See what I mean? See what I mean? You see what I'm saying? We inspire and we have intuition. You know, intuition. You feel what I'm saying? So we use our shit wisely, you know. Justice is here on the table. So you got justice and subconscious here on the table. So all these motherfuckers that want to be in this Boris energy and this wolf energy, pretending to be sheep, okay? Because they steady, constantly want to put a noise, whatever the fuck this is, on your fucking neck and try to catch you, which is this peacock. They mad at your shine. They mad because you looking good and everybody see you in a good positive light and you getting all different type of compliments and all of those shit. And these motherfuckers are so envy and jealous of your mind, of your geniusness. It's everything about you. How you break down information, how you know information, how you can figure shit out, you know, shift the energy. You got shift here, you got will here, you got loyal here, you got prosperity here, you got an adequacy here, you got integrity here. So we're dealing with a lot of shit and we know that there's ambush in the shadow, okay? Only people that's going to try to attack you is the motherfuckers that have inaccuracy going on. The motherfuckers that ain't working on their motherfucking self, okay? So they want to try to make you look like a fool to make themselves look good, okay? By trying to find some type of flaw in you or just, you know, try to embarrass you publicly or something like that. It's the inaccuracy that's in their self. They don't have no confidence and they not working on the shadow side of them. You feel me? And we got people. That's these wolves and these Borises, you know, that's angry, dangerous, mad, and all that old goofy shit because they can't outsmart you. You know, they can't do the shit that they want to do to you. They can't run over you and have their motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of people that's in this energy. Okay, it says prepare carefully and work against the corruption. See, they're the corruption. They're the ones that want to blow you up and make you look bad, make you, you know, put bad words on your name. You know, make up a whole bunch of foul shit on you that ain't true. You know, gaslight you. You know, psychic attacks. gang stalk, all that old kind of crazy bullshit because they got insecurities within themselves, okay, that they need to fucking control and shift the energy on, okay, and fix within their motherfucking self, okay. They need integrity and all that old good shit. Don't get mad at me because you need integrity and because you got all these inadequacies. You need to get with the Father God and you need to pray on this shit and you need to clean that energy up within you. And if you don't know how, you need to figure it out, okay. And if that means coming to somebody that may know more than you, then you should humble yourself and do that so you can better your life. Don't try to make my motherfucking life bad because your shit bad. Don't try to put me in the same dilemmas and shit that you in because you in them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this card is representing these motherfuckers that have all this insecurity going on, okay? They mad that you got confidence in yourself and you feel good about yourself and you look good and you take time with yourself and you nurture the things in you that you want to see healthy in your life. You know, you do that self-care, self-respect, self-worth, self-love type of thing. They mad because they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got control. You got the solution is not far away. Okay, you like don't give up and concentrate. Okay, I feel like this is spirit telling us, letting us know that, you know, we control, you know, we in a good frequency and don't give up. Okay, don't give up. Keep pressing forward because what we striving for, all these eggs in this basket, is all gonna pay off. And we got the framework here, which is another beautiful card. Steady income, organizing, accomplishing. We got arts, design, home, origin, and we got self-employment. So the Lord is saying, stay at it. Keep, you know, willpower. Stay at it. Have faith in me. Stay loyal to it. Loyal is here on the table. Okay, we got reason for hope. Keep still and be willing to flow. Willing to follow. And then they say action and forgive. You feel what I'm saying? We stand loyal to ourselves, stand loyal to our energies and what we want to be in. We stand loyal to our gifts, talents, and abilities and our different careers and different things that we want to work on and see blossom in our life. We having hope. We having good willpower, okay? We having good faith, and we're not giving up because our ops wanted us to give up. See, our ops wanted us to suppress us and send a lot of conflict on us, and they wanted us to give up having faith in God. And no. That's where you fucked up at. I'm not going to not have faith in God just because you keep trying to send these motherfucking psychic attacks to me. Because you keep trying to do spell work. Because you keep trying to do, you know, root work and all this old shit and paying for practitioners. No, I'm not going to lose faith with God. Guess what, boo? I'm going to get a closer relationship with God. I'm going to come even closer to God. Okay? And he going to come closer to me. And then he going to teach me how to slaughter your motherfucking ass. Okay? Without putting any motherfucking energy into it in the wrong way. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we basically, you know, it's 5-star around this bitch. You know, we working on our shit and keeping it in organization form. You feel me? It's why we accomplishing a lot. So all I can tell you is you got some rewards coming. Rewards fell out for Libra. Okay, but the way this framework lets me know that you got steady income, organization, and accomplishments. So you staying focused and you staying, you know, faithful and keeping hope in what it is that you want to see manifest. And you have accomplishments coming. You have rewards and accolades coming. Okay, that's all to it. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? So you got hard work you putting in it, putting plans into motion. That's the gears. That's that Aries energy. You know, you taking charge and you taking form and you taking out the gate. I see 2 running horses. It's like that deck of cards, you know, with the 2 horses on whatever that deck at. The 2 horses on that deck of cards, where the white horse is taking off a lead of the black horse. To me, that ain't nothing but the light and the dark shadow side. You know what I'm saying? You overcame and overachieved. You know, you achieving some things in you, whether it was insecurity. You know, you having low self-esteem. You healing things in your life. You doing it. You don't feel inaccurate no more. So you can walk in confidence, faith. You know, stay loyal to what it is you believe in. Hold, you know, ground to it. That's this speaking this truth. Knowing that every fucking thing you putting out into the universe, and you getting clarity on it that it's coming to pass. And none of that voodoo shit that they think they doing, spell work, voodoo dolls, all that shit, ain't none of that shit working. Evil eye, we send that shit back. We send that shit back to the sender. Ain't none of that shit gonna work. It's only gonna pop off in your own energy, because at the end of the day, that's you feeling that funky ass way. That's not me feeling that funky ass way. All I gotta do is protect my energy. And I got plenty fucking candles lit for that. So I ain't even gotta worry about it. I'm not gonna even focus on it. I can't help if a motherfucker jealous and mad at my looks, how I roll, how I dress, my persona, how I carry myself and all that. I want you karmics to stop fucking trying to imitate me and stop trying to be like me. Stop trying to dress like me. Stop thinking that if you wear your hair like me and you look like me and you rock the same type of shit I wear, that the divine masculine is gonna like you. He not gonna like you. He still know you a snake. He still know you got that same Jezebel fucking spirit. Okay, and at the end of the day, he know that you don't dress like that. Okay, you dress like a streetwalker. Okay, we know how you roll. We know how you like to ride. So you're not going to even be in that energy for long trying to be like the divine feminine, because you pretending to be somebody else when you need to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, you're going to find that shit that you're doing boring. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't getting his attention, They out here using all type of sex spells and rituals to try to pull him back in, dressed in a certain type of way to pull him back in, doing certain things around him, to entice him, because they know he ain't got no discipline in his motherfucking lower nature. So they doing all type of shit to keep him confused and to distract him and all that old type of shit. And, God letting it go on too, because he needs to have discipline in his life. If he don't have discipline in his life, he gonna keep being in the same cycles, doing the same shit with these karmic women until he learn his lesson about where he putting his eyes at and where he putting his thing at and where his heart is at and all that. So until he change some of the nasty stuff that's in him, that's inadequate, that makes him even look at something like that, is when he gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? That's not me no more. It's like your appetite. When you change your diet. When you change your diet, you change your thinking. When you change your thinking, you change your heart, your spirit, and your soul follow. So then you start liking a more cleaner quality of women, because your mindset and your energy and everything that resonate within you is in clean frequency with God. You're not going to see that karma in the same light if you clean the energy up in you. If you get all that perversion shit out of you, okay, stop watching, porn and all of those shit, because that's an energy and a spirit in itself too, okay? And the karmic is using that energy against you, okay? We're doing spell work on your ass, okay? And then you get around her and then you wonder why you can't fight these temptations. And it's because you're not dying to the fucking flesh. And you refuse to take control of that shit. Okay? Back to this. Okay? I don't know. I just had to put that shit out there. I feel like it's some masculines looking at me, and they need to understand where the fuck they going wrong at. Okay? Don't get mad at me, because I'm telling you what is the issues. I'm telling you this so you can fix these problems and these bitches can stop playing on you and stealing and taking all your money and your possessions and keeping you in this funky ass energy where you feel like you ain't shit and you never gonna have no loyal relationship and all that old kind of shit, because you keep fucking with these nasty hoes and thinking you're gonna get a different result out of it when you're not. You're gonna get exactly what you're supposed to get. Jezebel, snaky ass energy, which is on the top of the fucking deck right here. This ill. Okay, that's what you gonna get. And we know somebody doing spell work, because here go the dial right here. Okay, so when you understand your energy and what the fuck going on around you, then hey, you'll start taking control and you'll be telling that damn karma, get the fuck away from me. No, I'm not. No. You know what I'm saying? You won't even entertain the shit. You won't entertain a text, a phone call. You won't even want to talk to her, put her in your energy. None of this shit, male or female. When you clean the energy up in you and you ask God to create a clean heart in you and renew a right spirit, you see shit a whole different another way. Any of us can be excuse me, can be in this energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn, so don't think I don't know about this fucking energy. I know what the fuck it is and how it controls us. You know what I'm saying? And it's about cleaning up your energy and changing the type of women that you be with, male or female. You feel what I'm saying? And when you change that type of woman that you with, you're gonna change your circumstances, your energy, everything gonna start clicking and working together. It's all about energy. It's all about energy. You cannot keep funky ass people in your energy and think you're gonna have good prosperity and all this good shit come to you. It's not. You blocking it, especially if you having sex with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's about, is you gonna live down, navel down, or is you gonna live navel up? Which master are you serving? You know what I'm saying? Which master are you letting control you, the devil or God? See, that's what you don't know, is that God is both energies, the devil and God. Now everything can resonate through God's energy, God's spirit. So it's just about, what master are you allowing to control you? Is it your God consciousness, or is it your motherfucking lower nature consciousness? You know what I'm saying? It's like having a good angel and a bad angel. Which one are you going to fucking listen to? You feel me, Gemini? Which one are you going to fucking listen to? You know? Which one? It's like that. You know? It's like, pick what side you're going to be on and stay there. And then constantly heal yourself on that side. If you want to live healthy, think healthy, and be healthy, you have to do positive affirmations, watch positive shit on TV, pick up your Bible. If you know, if you ain't familiar with one, you need to get familiar with one. If you are familiar with the Bible, you need to get back grounded into God. You know, read Proverbs. You know, they tell you all about these Jezebel motherfucking spirits. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit been going on since the beginning of time, how, you know, Jezebel spirit manipulates the energy and do the shit that they do, you know? But I feel like, you know, Aries, that blemish is here. So spirit is sending back every fucking foul energy. Whoever around here doing this voodoo, hoodoo, whatever you want to call it, juju shit, it's all coming back to you. The hexes, everything. Okay? We got our power. We took back our power. We got our power. We not, no. Blemish, send that shit back to sender. Send that shit back to sender is what the fuck we saying. Okay? Send that shit back. Get the fuck out of here is what we telling those energies. Get the fuck out of here. You don't dwell here. You're not supposed to be here. Get the fuck away from me. Period, point, dot, dash. And we got Terra, guidance. So some of y'all read Terra or into Terra. You probably watch videos. There's a couple of readers here. If I'm seeing tarot cards, I know that we got readers here and we got people that do tarot cards. And the karmic do tarot cards. Because this is how they keep trying to tap into our energy to see where we at. They want to see if any of this shit really working. No, boo, it's not working. It's not working, bitch. It's all blemish back to you, okay? All that motherfucking bewitchment shit you be trying to do, bitch, it's on you. It's on you. It's not on Aries. It's not on Libra. It's not on Capricorn. It's not going to be on Aquarius. It's not going to be on Cancer. Okay? It's not going to be on Sagittarius. It's not. It's just not. It's not. And if you are those signs doing this shit, you better stop. Because karma, Saturn, and a whole bunch of other planets is going to start whooping your ass right along with the gods and the goddesses. Okay? That reverence these high priestesses and these priestesses and God's anointing and his healers, you know, and everybody that's light workers and shit like that. You're not going to be doing this shit to us and thinking you're going to get away with it. Your hexes is broke, okay? Your spells is fucking blemished, okay? None of it is being honored and none of it is being looked at, and everything you fucking do is 10 times back to your ass. So you better cut that shit out, okay? We are being initiated because we are responsible for our fucking gifts. So we are elevating in this shit. We elevating. We done broke the chains. We not motherfucking stuck. Okay. Yeah, baby. We not motherfucking stuck. Okay. We not stuck. Okay. This is initiation. We being called up to higher motherfucking realms. Okay. All that old good shit. We got pentacles on the table and respect. Okay, so every fucking energy that's connected to pentacles respect us, and it's going down. Come to mama, come to papa. Feel what I'm saying? Come to me. You feel what I'm saying? This pinnacle, baby. Yeah, we all in agreement with the occult, baby. It ain't a motherfucking thing y'all can evoke. Rituals, it ain't a motherfucking thing y'all can do. None of that shit. None of that shit. Because, baby, we tapped in. We tapped in. Okay? And we got the imagination air. Okay? Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis that's upright. They cannot fuck with us. We know which way to go. We know which way to point to, okay? You can't manipulate no motherfucking energy to make me think a certain way, act a certain way, or be a certain motherfucking way. You can't use no water spells. You can't do no scribing. None of that shit. None of that shit. None of that shit, baby. We fertile. We fertile around this camp, okay? And we know all the motherfucking secrets, okay? Because we have been initiated to higher realms. And we can get tap into any oracle that we need to at any time. We got the full fucking access. VIP. All I gotta do is put my thumbprint and the doors open up for me. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all better get the fuck back with all that goofy shit. Alright, Aries. Okay. Like I said, with the shifting, okay. We got pleasant experiences. Caution, being conservative. Action, we got concentrating on seeking truth. See, this is the energy that Aries is in. This is the energy that Libra is in. Aquarius is in. That Geminis are in, that are upright. Okay, this shift, we are controlling our mental power, our mental capacity, and just everything pertaining to mental, telepathic, and all that. And any type of shit that motherfuckers sending, we blocking that shit and sending that shit back. Sending that shit back. And we got good integrity on the table, okay? Good integrity, say inspiring and intuition. Caution, if you push ahead, there will be trouble. See, that's what we don't do. Because we inspired, we have inspiration and we have intuition, we don't have to push ahead. We don't have to create friction or problems. We meditate and we in moderation. So we in our right alignment with God and we in the right energies and spirit with God. You feel what I'm saying? All this good shit going down for us because, you know, we just smart as fuck. I mean, it is what it is. Shit. We tapped in with our ancestors. We tapped in with the higher, with Most High God. Okay, we got angels, master ascendants. We got fairies. We got all type of spiritual, pretty, you know, even animals. Even the animals, you know, communicate with me. When I was driving today, we heard so many motherfucking birds talking. It was like, when I say viral, I knew that meant viral. Some shit finna go viral or something. It's gonna be a whole bunch of people, Aries, talking about you all at the same time. When I say those birds was motherfucking chirping, them motherfucking birds was like, and it was a whole bunch of them. So which tell me, it's finna be a whole bunch of communication going on about your good success, Aries. It's going to be a whole bunch of communication going on about your good self, about your shining, about you coming up. Because a lot of motherfuckers know shit about you, okay? And they've been waiting to see how the fuck this shit was going to turn out. So it's like the conclusion in a movie. They're going to be like, damn, they broke that spell. They did that damn shit. Damn, they did everything that they said that they was going to do and even more. Damn, none of that motherfucking head shit was working. Damn, none of that fucking spell work. None of that ritual shit they was doing. Wow, man. It's just going to be, you're going to just end up being famous and be phenomenal as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody going to want to, let me get my lipstick together. Everybody going to want to read you and be all around you. You know what I'm saying? This is where these conscious type books and shit gonna be coming in where everybody gonna want to know what's in your mind and what you got to say because your subconscious is some shit that they never ever seen before. Okay, even the haters gonna have to take a seat and learn some shit and take notes. You feel what I'm saying? You know, lip gloss do what it want to do when you put it on your lips, but that's what's going on with you, Aries. That's what's going on with you and a whole bunch of other little signs that I called off. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got the pendulum here. Okay, fluctuating income. Okay, indecisions, new strategies. Okay, seasonal work, job change. and making choices. I feel like you got options about your choices that you make. I also feel like some of us know how to work that motherfucking that pendulum to get information, to get, guided into the right direction and shit, to make decisions. Some of us may use that, a pendulum, to make decisions, I got me a obsidian one, okay? And I definitely go to my ancestors and will use that motherfucker, and they'll swing that bitch and tell me right away, or swing that sucker the other way. You know what I'm saying? They let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's keeping in a good connection with your spirit guides and with your ancestors and stuff. So you really right on point with your decision making, and you won't be indecisive. You know what I'm saying? You find a new strategy ways. That's one of the new strategy ways for me, is that I start using my pendulum more to ask God, which direction I should go or whatever, or what should I do or XYZ, and spirit come right on in with it. You feel what I'm saying? Which is very innocent. Ain't nothing spooky about no pendulum. You know what I'm saying? It could be just, which direction do I turn? Do I go right or do I go left? And they'll tell you, That's your protection. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call you and want you to go to a party, go right to your table with your pendulum, ancestors, and what you think about this party. Is it all right for me to go to this party or whatever, whatnot? Oh, what's going on? Is it okay? And they'll swing that bitch and be like, hell no, or yes, it's okay. They ain't gonna lead you wrong. They protecting you. They there for you. So, whatever it is that need to be done, your ancestors is gonna get on it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get. I don't even need no more sage. I like to keep the sage. See what I'm saying? I got a big long one. I'm gonna let that one just keep burning, because Aries, you got some haters that may be in your energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you talk. They don't want you to speak your truth. They mad as fuck that these hexes and spells and shit ain't working. They mad that you know all these secrets and information. They mad that you so motherfucking fertile and every fucking thing you touch turns to fucking gold. You know what I'm saying? You got the Midas touch around this bitch. And they mad about that shit because they can't be a part of it. We got Rose here. Financial relief. Being content. Loving and caring. Okay, you see all this beautiful ass energy we in? Supportive role. Job security and glowing. You glow up right in their motherfucking face. You shining. You know what I'm saying? But also, people are looking at you in a very loving, caring manner. You got a lot of supportive. It's a lot of people that's for you, Aries. You only got a few fucking haters, but you got more people that's for you, Aries. More people that's for you because they feel your energy, because they in that same type of energy, or they get where you and being and what you and went through. So they not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? They pushing you because they see that you a conqueror. You feel what I'm saying? You like Jesus. And then you got financial relief here. I feel like, Father God is giving you a lot of financial relief. You got coins sitting right on top of the deck, so it's the bottom it's the foundation of the energy, and you got feathers. Okay? The feathers say abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work, air related, okay, undecided, and travel. Okay, and then these feathers, we know that that's angel assistant and ancestors. Okay, and then on the coins, we got money coming in, wealth, good investments, sales, finances, getting a raise, and you lucky. So you got all this beautiful ass energy around you, and then the coffin is letting you know that, yeah, we finna collect some motherfucking skeletons for you. We finna collect some for you because we know that they've been trying to put blocks in your life and create a lot of motherfucking endings for you for no fucking reason. So since they keep doing all this spell work and voodoo work and root work and all that old shit, yeah, the ancestors say, yeah, we're gonna collect some motherfucking heads for you. Oh yeah, Kaya, she coming to collect motherfucking heads. She coming to collect motherfucking heads. Okay, so they have no problem with taking you to the Never Never Land and leaving your motherfucking skull there, and you never existing ever a motherfucking again. Because when you get to the 42 elders in that hall, in that 42, the judgment hall of the elders, 42 elders in that judgment hall, and they rip you out a new asshole, and then they throw your remains in the motherfucking doo-wop, and you gotta swim through, your ass gonna get ate alive, and you never gonna be created ever fucking again, because you like to be in Two of Swords motherfucking energy, and you like to bring towers to motherfucking people. So you finna get the swords turned on your ass, money conflicts, cutting corners, Okay, you finna get all of this shit backlash back at you. Okay, the tower got good shit on here, but we all know that the tower is unexpected changes for them. Okay, and then the ancestors, rough patch, borrowing, money, low on cash. Okay, hospice. Like I said, the ancestors is coming to collect that ass. Healers. Okay, no work. And then it says revive it. I mean, no, it said this word is let me concentrate real quick. Reventing or whatever, something like that. I might be pronouncing it a little bit wrong, but it's like intervention, but it's like no intervention. You feel what I'm saying? But this ancestors is letting it be known that motherfuckers are finna have a whole bunch of rough patches. They're gonna be around this bitch borrowing. They're gonna be low on cash, and a lot of them is gonna be in hospice positions, and they not gonna get no healing energy from the healer. You know why? Because you've been trying to kill the healer. You think God gonna then let the healer come in and heal you when you've been doing foul shit? No, that's gonna be one of the judgments over you, that you do not get to heal. So you better cut this fuck shit out. No work, you don't get to heal, and you're gonna be in hospice. I'm not making it up. It's right there. Hospice. Hospice. Renovating. That's the word. Renovating. Okay? He's gonna renovate your ass. Thank you, Spirit. He's gonna renovate your ass, and you're gonna be on a whole nother motherfucking whole nother side of this shit. Okay? 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 Yeah, that's what's gonna go down because you won't stop. Ancestors is finna come in. Okay? Okay? You keep trying to cause money conflicts between people and stuff like that, and cause it for them and stuff like that. And there's also got law on this card, and order, and paying cuts, and defense, and being fired. So the law of attraction is finna basically come in and give you what you've been dishing out. Okay? And you finna get you some tower moments, okay, where your sound decisions and all that shit is gonna be fucked up. Okay, your corporate job is you're getting fired or taken from that. You're not gonna be in any power. You're gonna have unstable position. You're gonna be looking for work, fired, and can't get work. It says no work, no work. Okay, so I'm not making this up, and they all sitting on top of the coffin. That's it for you. You're done. You're done. You're not getting no more God's energy flowing in no areas of your life. So this is going to be the judgment on you. Coffin for some of these motherfuckers that keep wanting to play games. Okay? They invested a lot of bad energy and time and financial challenges. They invested a lot of energy into shit the wrong way. So their decree is going to be what it is. No love, no help, no service, no kind of revolution, no solution to your problems, or none of that. You just finna be fucking out of here. You know, God is not gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? You finna be, vaporized. You know what I'm saying? Snifed and just taken up out of this energy because you don't know. You won't change. You won't submit to God. You won't stop. You won't halt. You won't. You're not teachable. You're not learnable. Okay? You don't know about repenting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like since you in this Boris motherfucking energy, which is like this is a wild pig. Okay? This is the lowest fucking thing there is in the whole animal tournament. Okay? Like come on, you like right next to the rat. Okay? So when you wild like this, dangerous, out of control, can't be handled, can't be controlled, won't shift your energy, won't halt to God's will, don't have integrity, no loyalty to spirit, you know what I'm saying, to change or nothing like that, in a positive way, and you just want to be an eel and be all on down on the ground like this, hey, just like he came in and flooded out a whole nation and said, I'm going to start this shit over and with the ark and sent in the floods for 40 days and washed everything away because he felt it was evil and unclean. In the same way he went into Solomon and Gomorrah and burnt that motherfucker alive, is the same thing what he finna do to you. When you don't want to, don't get mad at me, bitch. When you don't want to submit to God's will and you don't want to change and you don't want to resist and you keep resisting, then God just gonna devour your ass and send you back, blemish, right? Send you back, you know what I'm saying? Send your ass back. Look at that, look at that. What the fuck is that? That's right there. Oh my God. All I'm telling you is that you finna go back to a dark motherfucking, just like God saying, I'm finna go put you in a motherfucking treasure case and seal it up with a chain and send that shit to never, 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 never no more land. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to stay there to the duration. He's putting a hex curse on your ass and leaving you in a certain position where you never going to come back again because your soul is so motherfucking demonic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feed no purpose to humanity and to the nation and to the world and to God. Like, you serve no purpose to him at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to fuck up healers and white lighters and mystical healers and shamans and people that have high priestesses and priestesses and priests, and people that's, that has a lot of virtue with God and God to see as, respected. You fucking up a lot of different shit and you causing your bloodline, you know what I'm saying, to never exist no more. If you don't believe me, then go on Professional High Priestess platform and listen to some of them deep ass sermons that she be talking about. Some of these motherfucking karmas ain't gonna never exist no more, and their family bloodline ain't gonna never exist no more neither. It's just gonna be wiped away. You know what I'm saying? And if you think God won't do that shit, he'll show you. He'll take them out one by one by one. You know what I'm saying? Like, until it don't exist no more. You're just gonna be blemished from the whole cosmic scene. You know what I'm saying? But you got money coming in, wealth, you got good investments, you got sales, finances, and you got getting the raise and lucky, and that's sitting right on top of all that. So it's like Father God said, I know what kind of decrees and what kind of plans I have for your life, plans for you to prosper. That's that Jeremiah, I think it's 33, where he said, I know the plans that I have for you. You know what I'm saying? Plans to prosper you, plans to give you a good life and a good will. So can't nobody come along and then think they just about to change that shit when God said, I know the plans that I have for you. These decrees, like I said, is the wheel of fortune. They've been spoken. This is record shit that's in the book. Okay? It's in the motherfucking book. This shit was written before I got here because God already knew what I was going to do and how I was going to perform and act and how everything was going to play out because he's God. You know what I'm saying? If some of us got the gift of hindsight, insight, foresight, don't you think God got it too? That's where we get it from. You know what I'm saying? My nose is itching, so that means people talking about me. Like I said about the birds. It was so many fucking birds chatting and talking at the same time. I know that that's internet. I know that that's the fucking web. I know that that is something going viral and something getting out and blowing up, and it's like nitro. You know what I'm saying? You're finna have a lot of people talking about all the good shit that you're doing, the brilliant ideas, all that. You're gonna be the talk of the motherfucking city, nation, world. You know what I'm saying? Some of us is household names. You feel what I'm saying? It's going down. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. I say keep focusing on your shit so your shit can be perfect, and don't worry about nobody else. Because the Bible said that God gave some one gift, God gave some two gifts, but some of us had fivefold ministries. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Some of us got fivefold ministries. So don't get mad at me because I nurtured my gifts right, that I inherited shit from past lives and this life, and I inherited shit from my ancestors. You get what I'm saying? I have been initiated to higher realms and, higher dimensions. And I proved who I am with my integrity, okay? With letting my will not be done, but God's will be done in my life. You feel what I'm saying? And being loyal to God. So when you got loyalty, integrity, you know what I'm saying? You got self-control, you know what I'm saying? Hey, everything's going to always work out in your favor, You got abundance sitting at the top of this deck, okay? With destiny right behind it and balance. I can't make this shit up and flow, okay? Okay? These motherfucker is powerless. Is that powerless? Yeah, powerlessness. They have no power over your motherfucking destiny. He even gonna say it again. They're powerless. They have no power over your destiny. He's going to say it again. Here's destiny. Destiny. They have no motherfucking power over our motherfucking destiny. Get the fuck out of here with this weak whack shit. Feel what I'm saying? You fucking yourself up. We got flow, balance, destiny, and abundance. Okay? And the shit sitting all behind each other. Okay? And then comfort. Okay? So, come on. We seven heavens around here. We straight utopia. You know, utopia. So, y'all motherfuckers don't control shit. It don't matter how the fuck you feel about nothing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just get used to the shit because it's going down. You know, cover your eyes like in the Libra reading. They don't even want to see you get all these accolades, and they don't even want to see you get all these achievements. They're like, oh no, I'm melting. Oh, they're shining. I'm melting. Yeah, bitch, you melting. You melting, bitch, and you going right back to where you belong. You melting like the fucking candle work you be trying to do. You're melting, bitch. Our light is so bright, shining so bright. It's like, wow, it's like the sun. You know, I got on all yellow today. You know what I'm saying? It's like sunshine. You know, it's like, we out here. God gave us this big, bright motherfucking light to shine out into the world. Okay? And your light will not be under no motherfucking bushel. Okay? That ain't where he got your light at. So, it's what they need to get used to. Get used to the framework, karmic. Get used to the framework, okay? Get used to the framework. Flat the fuck out. You know, it's the framework. And then we got Cutley on this table. Let me tell you. I didn't say it in the Libra reading, but I'm going to say it in this reading. This is some very expensive motherfucking silverware. I had a job being, you know, that was into sales, where we had to sell expensive Cutley. Okay? Cutley. Okay, I may be pronouncing it a little bit wrong. So it's retrograde, but y'all get it. But anyway, this shit costed a lot of money, okay? And it used to be worth $5,000, $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, and we used to be selling it to people. You know, we would have to find customers and stuff, so we had to do cold calling a little bit. But you know, I tried to keep mine upscale as possible. You know, they kind of wanted us to go through families and friends and all that, but I knew right away that I didn't have a lot of friends that was on that upscale shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I knew I needed to change my network and my net worth. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody was feeling this expensive shit because their mindset is not on this. You know, you have to be around royalty, luxury. You have to be, you know, this is what celebrities buy. You know what I'm saying? Or people that live in mansions. You know, they use this custom built homes. This the type of silverware they got in their home. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just upscaling. You upscaling your shit. Your shit being upscaled for you. You got abundance, prosperity, loyal, integrity, shift, and you got good control, and then you got all these different other shit that have fell down. You know, even these cards letting me know that spirit is bringing you into you entered into an upscale energy. It is what it is. Everything around you is flowing in, and it's bringing the type of energy flow with money and with relationships and opportunities in that everything around you finna change your whole lifestyle. And so you're gonna be eating with fine silverware. You know, you is gonna have a silver spoon in your mouth, as they say. You finna have a silver spoon in your mouth, and you finna have everything given to you. That's how I view that. Okay? God finna spoon feed you everything and give it to you. You know, you got a silver spoon in your mouth. And some people may look at you like that. They've been given a silver spoon. They get everything that they want. XYZ. But these is carnal ass people that don't understand the years, the time, the energy, and the work and the shit you went through. Okay? We've been dragged through the mud like fucking Jesus. Okay? Prosecuted, ridiculed, all kind of shit. Humiliated. You name it. Okay? And we ain't flinched not one time. So, hell yeah, we got a silver spoon in our mouth. We earned that silver spoon. You feel what I'm saying? Hell yeah, we got one. And I ain't gonna feel bad about the shit. Okay? Like my baby used to say when she was 1 and 2. She told me when she was 1 and 2. See, this is how I know how powerful her ass is. And when I seen her birth chart, I could have choked. But she told me when she was 1. Now this is a 1-year-old. She said, "Mommy, I don't want no plastic spoon, and don't give me no plastic plate." She wanted a glass a glass plate, and she wanted a silver fucking spoon or silver fork. And she been that way since she was little, and I got it. I didn't force her to take no plastic spoon or no plastic fucking silverware. That's where her mindset was at. She came into this motherfucker with that mindset, okay? This is a child that I carry. So quite naturally, she's supposed to have that frequency already instilled in her where she knows she royal, she knows she, high class, richy, and all that old type of shit. And she told me, Mommy, I only want to wear rich dresses and rich shoes. I said, what? She said, yeah, I only want to wear rich dresses and rich shoes. So she want to dress like she rich, be rich, and shit. That's the energy. That's how you manifest all this wealth and all this shit around you. And she was a baby telling me that, and she was right for telling me that, because the shit that I was going through was trying to take me away from who I was. And God sent a infant, sent a child to me to say, nah, this is all I want to wear. This is what I want. And it woke me up on some shit, because I was in that same energy too. So I got her. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got what she was talking about. She found a penny on the ground and say, oh, I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't about to take that away from her imagination. You are rich. Whatever the fuck you believe in, you rich. She seen fairies and angels and shit when she was 5, all that. Can I go play with the fairies? Yeah, you can go play with the fairies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you said it at 5 years old. You asked me, you said, can I go play with the fairies and the angels? And I said, yeah. And you went up to the door where you keep the little broom at and shit, like that little pantry area where you would keep a little broom and shit. She went up in there and was playing with them. I didn't stop her, because I knew that was also spirit talking to me, because I had summit fairies, not really believing in them. So her acknowledging the fairies was letting me know, yeah, we do exist. We've been entertaining your daughter and playing with her this whole time. You feel what I'm saying? So it let me know that spirit was like, yeah, we here with you. You just need to see us. You need to use your imagination and see us. You know what I'm saying? And I finally got the chance to encounter fairies when me and her was at the lake, and we was sitting in this beautiful atmosphere, and the atmosphere did feel magical as fuck. It had a waterfall going. It had beautiful lights around it. It had a lot of green trees and and shit going on. And as soon as it got dark, one popped up, and I thought it was a star, but it was weird because it was the only thing in the sky. And I said, that ain't no star. That's kind of awfully close. And as I said, that was awfully close, I turned my head this way, and I had 3 or 4 or 5 of them flying up at my head, and they came down close enough where I could see their image of their body and how they were shaped. And they was like, yeah, it's us. Yes, we here. And it felt like me and her and my other daughter was sitting in a magical bubble, because everybody else that was around us couldn't see them. They couldn't see them. They was on the swing. They was kind of close to us and everything. And I'm like, they don't see that shit. So it wasn't for them to see. It just, it was just, I guess my third eye was open. I was in the right type of energy, But I seen the shit for the first time, and it's real, Fairies come to who they feel that they feel comfortable and trust around. And usually it's a childlike energy. So you have to have that childlike energy. And even Jesus, I think, spoke about that childlike energy. When you're trying to learn things from God and being, having wisdom from God, when you be in the energy of like a child, then it's nothing that God won't teach you, and it's nothing that he can't teach you, because you're in a childlike energy. You're not thinking that you know everything and all that. You're being receptive, just like a child would be, and eager to learn. You know what I'm saying? And I constantly stay in that energy, that childlike innocent energy. You know what I'm saying? So I come into contact with the phenomenal because I know that it's real and that shit do exist. You know what I'm saying? I don't just live out of no logic brain. I'm spiritual, and I know that God is spiritual, and he can do a lot of spiritual shit however way he want to. We keep getting ladybugs popping up around me, so I know that that's one of my animal tummies is ladybugs. No matter where I'm at, they find me. I can call them lady luck, lady luck, lady luck. And then a day or two or so go past, and then all of a sudden she like, I'm here. I'm like, what the fuck? A ladybug. But you summoned me. You know what I'm saying? So, it just lets me know that it goes down. You know what I'm saying? That, I'm open to the energy, magical side of God. You know what I'm saying? It's like in that tarot deck with a bridge at between the spiritual world and the physical world. I have a connection. It's galactic. It's a connection that I have with the cosmos. I can just tap into all this magical fucking energy and make anything happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at, Aries. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of beautiful energy around you. You got a lot of financial relief. You got a lot of being contentment. You got a lot of loving, caring energy around you. You got a lot of supportive roles, or people that's supporting you, and you being in a supportive role where people is cheering you on and they do want to see you, do good at what you do. Like I told you, what the guy told me when he tapped into my energy and he seen the Libra video, and he said your quality of work do not match your fucking viewers, the people that you have subscribing to you. He was basically saying your shit is top notch. You should have way more people watching your videos because your shit is really quality. You know what I'm saying? It's quality shit and it really helps people. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all the wisdom and the information to help you heal, okay, by letting you know how to tap into the shadow side of you and heal this shit. Where you at is nowhere where nobody has not been. You feel what I'm saying? So any of these accuracies can be changed around to confidence, to a better self-esteem, to healing and to all that. A lot of it is you having people in your energy that's in this energy, and then it keep you in that energy. And one of the things I know for fact is, if you feel like you're not connected to your intuition and shit like that, it's because you got a lot of liars around you. And if you let people lie to you, that'll keep you from being tapped into your higher self. You cannot let people tell you lies when you know a motherfucker lying to you. You check them and you get their ass in line. Okay? You don't let them feed you no bullshit and tell you any motherfucking thing because they want to. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things that I used to just... I knew people was lying to me, saying lies and just different shit, and I wouldn't address it or say nothing about it. So that made me be in a lot of insecure or unsure type of energy. But now that I am a no-nonsense type of person, that Queen of Swords, that Libra, I expect justice, I expect fairness, I expect you to be honest and true and real. And if I feel you lying, I'm going to call you out on your shit. And I'm going to tell you where the fuck, you lying at, And now that I, go back, my daddy was that way. You couldn't tell him no motherfucking lie. You ever had a parent or somebody around you that you knew they was a sharp thinker, or that they was the type of person that made right decisions and that they were so in tune with their higher self, you couldn't lie to them? And even trying to make up a lie, your ass would wrestle back and forth on the floor, in and out, because you know that they not going to fall for this shit, because you know that they're a non-nonsense person. And that's how some of y'all are in that energy. Motherfuckers is really talking about me or talking about y'all. But y'all in that energy where people know that they can't lie to you. They know that they can't just tell you any fucking thing. Okay? They will wrestle with the fucking devil before they come and lie to you, because they know that you are in tune with spirit and that That's like our grandmama and our great grandmamas. We couldn't lie to them even if we wanted to. We used to be like, man, this shit, she ain't gonna believe this shit if I tell her that. Man, and then you would keep trying to change the lie, keep trying to edify, until you just be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go tell the truth. I can't lie to her, man. I don't have to tell the truth because she gonna see right through me. That's how some people gonna feel. They're gonna have to come to you and just tell you the fucking truth. They cannot fucking lie to you because you're the high priestess. They can come with the shit, fuck shit if they want to, but they gonna get called out on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't let people be around me and lie. When my daughter want to tell me a lie, I look her dead in her face and I be like, that's a fucking lie, and you better tell me the truth before I chew your ass up. And I say it in a way where her ass would be like, oh, and she just get to telling the truth. And I'll be like, why the fuck did you lie? What I tell you about lying? If you start that fucking lying, I'm not going to believe nothing that you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to build a rapport with people that you tell unnecessary fucking lies. Tell the fucking truth. You ain't about to have me looking like no motherfucking fool. Tell me the fucking truth, or I'm about to chew your ass out and get it out of you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when my higher self is telling me something different. I'm going to sit there and be like, keep coming with the right info until you get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you a strong enough look to let you know I'm not fletching off of this shit. You're going to tell me the truth, or you're going to get the fuck out my face with that. And she'll break down and just tell the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's that Gemini shit. You're not about to Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, man. I'm not about to let you use Mercury like that and manipulate no fucking shit That's that Virgo and that fucking Gemini shit. Okay, I'm not about to let you use the energy like that, because then you'll look up and your ass will be a con woman or something. You know, you'll be telling people lies all the time. If I let you think you can get away with a lie, then you'll start lying more and more and more. You'll start depending on the shit. And I'm not about to let you manipulate your energies or your gifts in that motherfucking matter. I'm gonna nip you in the bud. And I got a Aries, I got a Gemini, and I got a Virgo. And I used to have to get in his ass like that, okay? Because Virgo think they slick. Okay, and he always used to use his gifts upside down. And I should tell him, you're using your gifts in a negative way. And I'm a motherfucking master sinning. So I see the shit that you doing. At the end of the day, I'm a Capricorn. So you can't use that devil ass energy on me and think I can't see it. I can see that shit. Because this is shit already worked on and cleaned up out of me. So, you know, I used to check him. He'd get so mad. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about all that what you doing. This is XYZ, XYZ. Get that shit in line. That tantrum shit you doing, that's like a little narcissist type of shit too. And it's manipulation and controlling when they flip out on you because you not believing what the fuck they saying when it's a damn flat out lie. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just stand there and let him act a motherfucking fool. And if he keep it up, I might sucker punch his ass. You know what I'm saying? To let him know I'm not that bitch. You're not about to sit here and do a whole motherfucking drama queen, drama king session with me on a fucking lie that I know is a lie, and put so much fucking truth in it. You're gonna make yourself crazy doing that shit, because you lying, and you gonna go to your whole fucking grave telling a fucking lie, you know, putting all that energy in it like it's the truth when it's a lie. And that's what some of our karmics be doing. They will tell a lie all the way to their grave. They will put feeling in it, the emotion in it. They will be upset, mad, and all that. And it's because they can't manipulate you. They can't control you with what the fuck they're fucking saying. They can't get your energy to shift in what the fuck that they trying to say and do. And therefore it make them have a tantrum because it's not working with you. And I'll just stand there and cross my arms and be like, are you fucking finished? That shit is not motherfucking moving me. I said what the fuck I said, and it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? To let you know you're not getting none of that shit off no more. So at the end of the day, they teaching you to have confidence in yourself and what the fuck you know to be true. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody pull no wool, pull no bullshit over you because they having a whole motherfucking psychic attack towards you and tantrum, and then our shit is all narcissist shit. Get that fuck shit on out of here. Get that fuck you and get that fuck shit out of here until you get it right. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to raise hell telling no motherfucking lie to me. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that shit when I was a kid, and my dad used to say, you can't never know when she telling a lie, because she could put emotion and all type of shit into it and be for real about it and give you A, B, C, all that. But people do that shit when they try to manipulate the energies. So I learned a lot of shit from him with not taking that bullshit from people, and then I learned a lot of shit within myself, how that energy works. So you can't pull that shit on a Capricorn, okay? And then I'm a Libra on top of that, okay? You cannot pull that shit on me. I'm a Capricorn / Libra. You ain't gonna pull that shit on me, okay? I know the energies, okay? Just get your shit in order, okay? And on top of that, God gifted me to be the high priestess. So you could talk that shit all day long. I don't give a fuck. Go to your grave with it, because I know when something is a fucking lie, especially when my higher self is telling me that. So me tapping into that energy, y'all tapping into that energy, is making you have more power into that, because you're not dishonoring your spirit guides, your guardian angel, you know, and all your ancestors and the shit that they telling you. You standing your ground and standing on what the fuck you know. And so that's making you tap into more of those powerful ass energies, where they know that when they tell you something, you gonna listen to it because you in tune with your higher self. You ain't gonna be like the ego and be like, nah, that ain't true. Nah. And second questioning and second guessing it and all that old shit. That's what these people that like to manipulate do. They like to leave you second guessing yourself, because they liars and they sneaky and they manipulative, and it's a lot of dark shadow shit going on with them. But when you hear that shit in yourself, can't nobody get that shit off on you. Can't nobody project no fucking lie on you or no bullshit that they want you to hear and go with. You know, it's not gonna happen. But I feel like y'all got, you know, these people that's in these energies trying to trap you, okay? Trying to trap this peacock. But this peacock is too motherfucking smart for them because the peacock is tapped into the higher consciousness. Okay, the higher consciousness of God. So there's nowhere in the world. It's like they saying the peacock know that they trying to set up a noose for them. Okay, they know that they trying to trap them. And just like I had the spider with Libra, same thing. They trying to set a trap for you, and you already hip to it. You knowing what the fuck going on, and that's why they in this angry, mad ass energy, because they know that the shit that they trying to pull and manipulate and do, they cannot do. They cannot do it. They cannot fucking do it. It's just not gonna be fucking done, you know. And they very upset and mad about the shit, you know. So this is what I have for you, you know. I hope you got something out of this reading, because I know my energy was talking about a lot of different stuff, but it was just, you know, spirit as it was just coming in, going. It just is what it is. But I feel like you're getting good guidance from tarot cards. Some of y'all do tarot read tarot cards. Y'all probably studying it, practicing it, and then some of y'all could be coming and listening to people like me, getting good guidance. You know what I'm saying, on how to blemish this fucking energy away from you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and how to be responsible and how to act in a responsible way. The high priestess is speaking and talking. The high priest too, you know. I just feel like, you know, that's what's going on with us. Prosperity, the outcome is fate at play. That's destiny, okay? That's destiny at play. Destiny is at play, bringing you the prosperity that you are, the just rewards that you do. It says watch your conduct, okay? Then it says action, confidence, okay? Okay, you don't gotta act in a foul way. You can keep being respectable, and let's let spirit handle anything that's, you know, that need to be handled. You know what I'm saying? And then the abundance is success assures. Caution: be diligent and virtuous. You see what I'm saying? And then it says action: be generous. So spirit know that you have a lot of loyalty towards spirit. You have a good integrity, so they can trust you with the resources and the things that they're giving you. And they know that you're going to bless the humanity and help others. And that you're going to, you know, share the wealth. You know, you're going to be generous. You're going to be virtue and diligent. Okay? And you're going to help those that's in need. You're not going to be, you know, stuck up and have your nose all in the air and not want to help people and all that old type of shit. Just as fast as you got it, you can lose it. You know what I'm saying? You got destiny, mystery businesses. You got some hard work and discipline. See, you have a lot of hard work. You got a lot of hard work and energy you putting in it. You're very disciplined, and your businesses. You're gonna have so many mystical businesses. You know, people find you and your business is very mystical. You know, they find you like, you know, somebody that they want to figure out. You know, and all that old type of stuff. You know, concentrating and rolling again, and same thoughts I point. You know, that's what this says, 2-2. So we know that this is an Aquarius energy. We know that, oh my God, 6-1. This is my baby's birthday. Abundance, treasure. Abundance, treasure. You got abundance. Some of y'all are Geminis, like I said. You got some upright Geminis here. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them operate out of bad energy. I know a lot of generous Geminis. They'll go around, they'll get dressed, be all down, you know, dressed all up, and they'll have a pocket full of money in their pocket, like, I mean, tens of thousands of dollars in their pocket. And they will go around just blessing random people, you know what I'm saying, and helping a few people that they feel may need the help, you know what I'm saying. And this one particular Gemini, he used to always come past my house and give me $50 to $100, like, here, this for you, I just want to bless you. And he'll keep going around blessing people, random people, all type of shit, because he know all the good karma and all the good energy that God and gave him, probably sealing that deal, getting him that money, because he into real estate, he into commercial work and all that, and he into, you know, contracting and doing houses and stuff. So a lot of times he got to wait till the money come in and be patient and shit like that. And, you know, people paying you after you did the work. You know, y'all go through a lot, the ones that be working on houses and stuff. You got people that are, you'll do the work, and then they take their damn time paying you and shit like that. You got to chase them down. So I feel like a lot of times he was in a lot of gratitude energy, where he was just glad that he got that money, that windfall, that loan, that deal, you know, that contract. So that's what's going on here. Some of y'all are like the males. It could be females too. Some of y'all are into real estate. Y'all into commercial work. Y'all into custom. See, I see design here and home. Yeah, art. Yeah, y'all into custom houses and all that old type of shit and getting contractors and maybe doing loans for people and getting people in houses and stuff. So y'all gonna be in a lot of wonderful energy, selling houses, property, all that, stocks and bonds. I see the World Trade Center energy, just all type of shit. That's these eggs in the nest. Y'all gonna be dipping and dabbing in a lot of different shit. And so y'all gonna be in this gratitude energy where y'all gonna be generous and giving to people y'all dignity. Y'all got a lot of virtue in y'all. That's like the Proverb 31 woman. That's the divine feminine. And some of the divine masculines in their energy too. But I feel like all this hard work is getting ready to pay off in various ways for you, and it's gonna bring a lot of balance and flow into your life. Y'all got it going on. We got Pisces on the table, okay? We got Aquarius on the table. We got 2-2 on the table, so that's a more Aquarius energy. We got Gemini on the table. You know what I'm saying? We got 230, so now it's going off from Aquarius and it's going into Pisces. You see what I'm saying? And then we got 3-3. This is my son's birthday. Oh shit. We got two of my kids' birthday right here. 3-3, baby. Okay? We got the outcome is fruitful plans, taking your time and patience. Alright, Pisces, baby. That's my son. Alright, Pisces, baby. You got a bright future ahead of you, baby. Bright future ahead of you. 3-3. Okay? 6-1. You got a bright motherfucking future ahead of you, Gemini. Okay, we got Aquarius. You got a bright motherfucking future ahead of you, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got this Pisces energy going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see some of these people in this good ass fucking energy. Okay, we got 4-4. That's Aries in the motherfucking house. Aries, you got stability. Okay, try not to be too stubborn, Aries. Okay, and don't exhilarate yourself. Don't exalt yourself with trying to do everything at one time. Spirit wants you to take your time. That's what the Pisces energy is telling you. So let that water in your chart, keep you balanced and keep you flowing. You don't want to just take off and burn shit up. You know what I'm saying, Aries? You know what I'm saying? Take your time, Aries. You know what I'm saying? Yes, good ass motherfucking energy. I got Cancer in my chart. Hey, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? So I know that to stay connected to the I field. Capricorn, I'm gonna use all my resource wisely. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of resources I can share with people. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got that Libra. What is Libra? Libra is it IC? Or is that Aquarius IC? I know is Aquarius. I think IC is that Libra? I can't remember how it go. But if y'all know, put it down in the bottom of the thing. We all can be each one, teach one, help one, leave nobody behind. But you just got all this good ass energy going on inside you. Whatever your placements is. You feel what I'm saying? You want to get the gears going and you want to take the fuck off. But make sure you dot all your I's, cross all your T's. We is in retrograde, so you want to take your time with stuff so you don't have to redo shit over. You know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow, Go with the flow right now. Spirit wants you to go with the flow. Go with the flow. And you got good integrity. You know what I'm saying? I think also this good integrity got to do with respect of the office that you in. If you a high priestess, if you any type of pastor, if you any type of reader, if you any type of anything where you giving back to humanity, or even if you just got services and goods that you sell to people, I feel like your integrity is in tune. Is in check, and you're responsible for whatever the fuck it is you selling and doing and all that old type of stuff and what you put out into the universe. And God is telling you that your integrity is intact with them, that you respect the information and the power that you have, and you using it wisely, and you ain't taking advantage of nobody, and you ain't trying to make people powerless, but you're trying to empower people, because that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what's going on with you. I'm about to pick up these cards, and I'm gonna because you got it going on. You got fertility all time. You got it going on, Aries. Aries, you got it fucking going on. Let me do some more of these cards. Because I love these cards. These is my clarity card. These kind of cards can be used for psychiatrists, people that's dealing with people emotions and different stuff like that, and how to help them, you know, be in right energies to feel better about themselves and help them not to be, you know, inadequate and shit like that. So it's perfect for me because, you know, I know the systems and I study the spirit and I just know so much about stuff. Like, I should be a psychiatrist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to get people back in order. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way, too, you know. Make them feel good about themselves, you know. Yeah, that victim shit. Trust and destiny. See, that didn't just fall just to be just falling. Okay? We're not in no victim motherfucking energy. That's these people that got inadequacies going on. They in the victim energy. Them the ones that will feel like they being attacked by you because you telling the truth and you putting shit in right perspective around you. Them the ones that be coming with that victim shit. Stop with the victim shit and work on it. Negativity. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Victim and being negative. And because they got so many motherfucking inaccuracies about themselves that they will be reflecting, projecting that bullshit off on you. You feel what I'm saying? And then we got stimula here, which is trials and struggles. That's them. Okay, avoiding humiliation and having faith. That's them. You know what I'm saying? They want to try to put that inaccuracy shit on you because this is what they got going on with them. Pick that up and stop doing that. Okay? I'm going to come over there and wring your neck. And then depression sitting right on top. You see what I'm saying? I can't make this shit up. And then you got hesitation. That's all the shit that they feel because they need to work on themselves and heal. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just rhyme. Okay? Yeah, create. You got create, direction, and illusions. Come on now. This is the fucking karmic energy talking right now. This is who I need to be. Interference. This is who I need to be communicating with right now. Since y'all want to pop up in the reading, I'm going to fucking talk to y'all right now. Y'all are creating a lot of this energy and a lot of this bullshit, these illusions and shit that you keep fucking entertaining, okay? And all this shit that you keep entertaining in your mind that's making you hesitate, making you not want to come and apologize to people, making you not want to admit your faults and your wrongs and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's time for you to stop playing the victim. Stop being all in your motherfucking head about shit, because that's causing depression for you. Okay? Admit that you have been interfering with other people's will. Okay? Not using good integrity. Okay? You have not been loyal to people that you should be loyal to. Okay? You're not trustworthy is why people don't want you around in their energy or want to fuck with you, because you keep trying to control their fucking destiny. This is Capricorn energy. Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn, so I'm speaking for me. Okay, and I'm going to speak for every Capricorn that's upright. If I can't trust you and ain't no loyalty in you, I'm not fucking with you. Flat the fuck out. I don't want you nowhere around me, because that's a quality that I have. I am loyal and I am trustworthy. So if I can't trust you and I got to be looking over my shoulder every 5 minutes and don't know when the fuck you going to come out of, when the fuck you going to turn into this Boris or this motherfucking fucking wolf, I don't know when the fuck this shit going to happen, and then you going to turn into this snake that you really is, I'm just going to not fuck with you at all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that I'm being stuck up, snooty, cutting you off. It's about that you need to work on yourself. And until you really work on yourself and heal the shit that need to be healed, we're not compatible. You're not compatible to me. You cannot be around me, because everything about me is gonna be, you're gonna despise. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna despise it because it's not in you. Okay? You don't have the confidence that you need. You don't feel, strong and reassuring in yourself, and you're not happy with your life. You're not happy with yourself, so you're not gonna share. You're not gonna be happy for nobody else's achievements, their good successes, and none of that. You're gonna always be gossiping, talking shit, backbiting, backstabbing, doing all this foul shit, because you won't work on this shit in you. You know what I'm saying? You won't work on this shit. You keep trying to manipulate the energy into these illusions and trying to send negativity to other people and trying to make them a motherfucking victim okay, and trying to project all this garbage and all this trash that you're trying to put into our spirit, okay, and interference and shit, and it's backfiring on you, okay? How you deal with the depression is being honest with yourself. Stop suppressing shit in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit that you know you need to release and let go. Like bitterness, like bitterness, resentment, grief, disappointment. All it basically is condemnation. You condemning yourself for the shit that you've been doing that you know is wrong. You condemning other people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, stop being a victim and stop blaming shit on other people and take accountability for the shit that you doing. Okay? Ain't nobody putting a gun to your head at the end of the day. You got choices like all of us do. Okay? And this inaccuracy can change if you just drop these fake false ass illusions that you keep believing. Stop letting people speak negative shit in your spirit.
The ladybug.
The ladybug?
It's right there on the lake.
Okay. Stop letting people put these negative energies into you and stop entertaining this shit. And if you know people are negative around you, then you get away from them. It's how the fuck you start healing. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Family and cleansing. If you need to get away from your fucking family so that you can heal, okay, then that's what you need to do. You need to get away from toxic people and negative people that's keeping you in all this funky ass energy and making you operate like this. Whether they speaking it to you, treating you like this, or you just in this energy mocking every motherfucking body that you see doing this shit. Stillness will help you get grounded with God, with spirit, with your ancestors. Sitting still and spirit will start ministering to you on how to correct this shit. And spirit always going to come to you in a very loving, kind manner. Okay? Spirit will always come to you in a very loving, kind manner. Spirit will never convict you of your sins when you admit your sins to the Father. He don't do that. He don't want none of us living in condemnation. Okay? He wants you to release that. Sit still and release that. Everything will be beautiful. Don't lose yourself in love. Meditate, stillness, and then release, victory. Calm your emotions. Change is the action. Okay? You have to admit that shit need to be worked on. If you want to keep being in these illusions and believing ain't shit wrong with you and it's everybody else around you but you, then you're going to stay in this funky ass energy and you're not going to get the gains that you need. And you're going to stay in separation from people that you want to be, that you really want to be around because you're not walking in leadership. You're not walking in the same energy as them. So until you start walking in that positive fucking energy and being on the same frequency as them, you are blocked from any motherfucking body that you want to try to come around. Father God and the angels and the ancestors are not going to allow you around divine feminine and divine masculine when you in all this fucked up ass energy. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to cleanse. It's time for you to take accountability for your actions, for your words, for your deeds, and for the shit that you've been doing, okay? Confess your sins to God. Ask him for forgiveness. Repent and don't do the shit no more and start working on healing the shit in you that need to be healed. And if you don't know how to heal, ask Father God, how do I heal these shadow dark sides, this shadow side of me? How do I heal this in a way where I'm not in a lot of pain, or trauma, because some of this shit has affected me from my childhood? How do I heal this shit? And Father God will start giving you the power to fucking retreat, okay? And then a promiscuity, okay? Resentment, okay? Forgiveness, okay? And giving you hope and security in yourself, okay? Remove the fucking guilt. Remove the sins. Remove the fuck with you. You have to forgive yourself for the shit that you did wrong. You have to forgive yourself for the things that you allowed had to happen in your life. You can't just masculine. The masculine cannot just blame the karmic woman that he attached himself to. You can't blame everything on her. Okay? Excuse me. You have to take accountability for the part that you played. Just like the karmic have to take accountability for the part that he or she play. Same with divine feminine. She had to take her accountability or her part that she play. We all got a part that we got to take accountability for. Okay? So just go on and take your accountability part that you played in and start to heal and forgive yourself for the shit that you did and ask God for forgiveness. And be positive and be motherfucking disciplined. Okay? Sometimes it's good to have loneliness and to sit alone. Okay? You're not alone. Spirit is with you, but sometimes we need to sit still so that we can hear and, heal your energy. You're not going to heal your energy being around a lot of negative people. This is going to give you knowledge. You feel alone because of your addictions and the deception that you did, and people is projecting that shit back to you, okay? Or maybe it's people in your home, okay, that's projecting that shit to you. Rebuke that shit. Rebuke that shit. Separate from them. It's not nobody that you cannot separate from. You came into this world by yourself. You're going to go the fuck out of this world by yourself. And if you have family members making you feel like shit because they negative, just release yourself from all that energy. Like, I wouldn't let nobody come around me that's in harsh ass energy. Because all that's going to do is attach to you and make you feel icky as fuck. All they doing is projecting their energy and they how they feel about themselves onto you, and then you carrying it like a fucking garbage disposal. Don't let people dump they filthy shit onto you and into your life and into your energy, and then when you feel you sit up there soaking it like a sponge, you wonder why you're suicidal. You wonder why you don't got no confidence. You wonder why you crying all the time. You wonder why you feel lonely. You wonder why you feel depressed, because that's all the sick people that you got around you in this fucking funky ass energy is why you feel that way. You need to be committed to making yourself happy, finding the passions that make you happy, and get to know self-knowledge. This is the spiritual law. The very first law is perseverance. Put in the energy and put in the wisdom and put in the nurturing into yourself. And if you're not happy, and you just feel healed and all this good shit in yourself, then you can't precipitate that back to people. You can't get that back to people. You know what I'm saying? You have to feel good about yourself. So this is why God gonna block you and not gonna let you come around divine masculines and divine feminines or the empress or the emperor, because you need to heal some of this shit that's in you so you don't project that shit onto them and make them feel bad. You need to detach yourself from people that keep you in all these diversities and these objectives, you know what I'm saying, in a negative way. I'm telling you, Spirit is talking to the karmic energy, okay? If you sitting up here listening, God got something for you too. Like, he ain't just, speaking to all the good energy. He trying to help correct the energy that's not in alignment with him. So he's trying to open up the frequencies to you and try to help you bring change. And he's trying to help give you self-esteem. But the warning is here. The warning is here. The warning is here about these secrets that you keeping and that you refuse to be honest about. Trying to come around the divine masculine and the divine feminine, acting like you happy and everything all good and Gucci in your world when the fuck you know it ain't. When you know you need to communicate and simplify your fucking life. That's going to let you have confidence and help you remove some of this fucking conflict from you. Stop being so fucking Puritan. You know what I'm saying? Being like a fucking pew. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. This is truth. And then you got honor here. And cruelty. Okay? You're not being honest about the truth. Okay? Okay? You need to stand firm on the shit that's bringing conflicts to you to help change this shit. Okay? Conclusions of something. Don't wait too long. That's you conflicting in your head about shit that you needed to do a long time ago. Cooperation. Okay? You needed a long time ago to come in agreement with what the fuck you've been doing wrong. Giving some people some apologies or whatnot, so that you can have peace in your mind. That's why you're not sleeping and you got the 9 of swords all around you. Okay? It's because you won't admit to the shit that you're doing. So that's God's way of eating at your motherfucking consciousness until you gonna admit the shit to yourself. He gonna break the illusions. You 7 of Cups. You know, you're not about to be setting a cup around here and deciding what the fuck you want to entertain and what the fuck you want to ignore and act like it don't exist. Or you and did a whole fucked up situation or a whole fucked up thing to somebody, but you gonna just walk away and hide from it like you ain't did shit. Like basically throwing a rock and hiding your hand like you ain't did shit. Okay, and playing it off or coming back to the scene like, damn, what happened? What's wrong? You know what the fuck happened. You know what the fuck wrong. Don't act like we cool. Don't act like everything good and Gucci between us. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's been a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Don't think that you can do a whole bunch of shit to me, then walk away and think I forgot about it and think you can come back to me like I don't remember the shit that you did. No, we're not starting off like that. If you can't be proper and giving the respect is due to the apologies that you need to be done, then don't come around me at all. Just keep being funky, keep being in denial, keep living in illusions and doing all that silly shit that you've been doing. Because at the end of the day, I know what the fuck is the truth, and you're not about to feed me no bullshit or no lies. Justice is here. It's going to be justice. I'm standing my ground. You're going to give me the motherfucking apology, and you're going to give me the fucking truth of what the fuck been going on and why the fuck you was doing all this crazy shit. And if you don't want to admit to it, then you're going to live in that funky ass energy until you get tired. Like, it don't matter to me. I already forgave the shit, but I'm telling you why the fuck you struggling in your mind. Why all the shit going down for you in a negative way. And it's because you won't be honest about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You want to play shit off and act like it don't exist is why you got mental health issues. Because you don't want to heal none of the shit that's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? So Aries, this is what we got. We got destiny. We got negative energies trying to interfere with your destiny. Like I just switched the cards, flipped through them, and this is what we got. We got negative energies that's trying to influence with your destiny. So y'all motherfuckers need to admit that you've been interfering and doing things inappropriately and trying to, send a lot of negative energy towards Aries and towards whoever else, and that the shit was wrong. This is Pisces energy, okay? Pisces, you did shit wrong, okay, motherfucker? And then we got Aquarius here, okay? And then we got depression here, okay? Which is 219, okay? So, come on now with the bullshit and the fuckery. And then we got fucking Taurus here. So, I know what energies, like I said, I know what energies been doing the fuck shit, okay? Y'all not getting away with that. This is why you so fucking depressed. Because you tried to send this energy towards somebody. And instead, you end up, just getting devoured by your own energies that you keep trying to be in. Wishing bad shit on people, wanting bad shit to happen to people, all that. It's going to all backlash and come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So you need to just stop it, they depressed because of our fucking abundance and because of the destiny and the call on our life and because we got balance and flow in our life, and these motherfuckers sitting around depressed because they couldn't stop you and they couldn't motherfucking interfere with all this negative motherfucking energy that they was doing. They sorry and mad that you so knowledgeable and you got all this motherfucking discipline and you so positive about things, okay? And you don't live in guilt. You know how to heal, and you very secure about yourself. You got a lot of hope. You ain't forgave shit. You're not holding on to no resentment. You in good cooperation with spirit. They salty and mad about all that type of shit, and that's crazy as fuck to me. Y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all need to serious work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get counseling. You know what I'm saying? Go to a psychiatrist. Do something. Read your Bible. Go back to church. Go get baptized. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Dip yourself in some sea salt water. Like, do something, because all that fucked up energy that you in, and then you wonder why you feel fucked up at the end of the day, is because you letting people be in your energy, in this energy. You letting people talk to you crazy in your kind of way, and then you acting in this energy. So until you clean that shit up around you, you're not gonna see no better results. See what I'm saying?
When you're in the bad mood, no, when you're in a good mood and somebody else is in a bad mood, they might try to steal your good mood.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they trying to, harvest your energy. They trying to,
your energy.
Yeah, they trying to bring your energy down by being in that negative fucking energy, and that's why I ain't gonna let negative people come around me. Y'all cannot come around me. It ain't about no being no bougie or nothing. It's about me understanding, having wisdom and knowledge, and understanding Saturn. I said it's Saturn for a lot of motherfucking years. where I was restricted, and the reason why I was restricted because I was letting people be around me in fucked up energy and wasn't saying nothing about it and being quiet and didn't want to, create conflict, confuse all that old shit. Not no more. I'm not letting y'all motherfuckers lie to me and be all in my energy with that fuck shit and do all this crazy shit around me, to me, and all that old stuff. You gonna come in right. You gonna come in integrity. It's gonna be integrity in my relationships. And if it ain't, y'all gonna get the fuck away from me. Y'all can't come around me. Not at all. Y'all can't. Y'all not even on the same frequency as me because I'm not in that energy, and I'm not gonna allow that in around me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have no problem with removing family from around me. I don't even give a fuck if it's my kids. They grown now. If y'all want to be in fucked up energy and y'all grown, y'all gonna have to be in fucked up energy over there. Mommy still love you, but you cannot be around me in that fucked up energy. And if you talk crazy, disrespect me, or do any of that crazy shit, hey, I'm like the hand. I'm like the motherfucking hand. I'm gonna blemish your motherfucking ass up out of here, because at the end of the day, I know, yeah, my baby say talk to the motherfucking hand, because at the end of the day, you are being puppet mastered by the fucking negative energies and by karmic energies. And if you want to act like a karmic ass child, I'm gonna treat you like one. You get your ass over on this side until you can clean that shit up and think better and go on, hit on. You know what I'm saying? And when you God take you through enough motherfucking life lessons, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Okay? We got the guardian. So y'all got definitely protection all around y'all, Aries. Okay? Y'all being protected from any of this motherfucking spell altar shit that they think they doing on the damn altar. You feel what I'm saying? The ancestors, okay, said they love you for remembering them, but they also is holding on to you and keeping that's dedication. Yeah, they like how you've been dedicating they altar and remembering them. Okay, they like that, and they keeping the boundaries up for you so that you have good foundation in your life. Okay, and they giving you the fire and the passion that you need. Okay, it may be these motherfuckers may be scribing in mirrors, saying negative shit out. Yeah, bitch, I see you on that card, bitch. Okay, and I'm controlling your ass. I bind you in the mighty name of the Father, Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And what the fuck I bind on earth is bound in heaven. Okay, so it is below, it is above. You're not about to shadow no dark fucking energy this way, bitch. Ain't none of that shit going down. Okay, it's somebody trying to work against somebody's relationship. Okay, yeah, hand fasting. Yeah, motherfuckers doing spells and shit to try to keep people from being not in unions or something like that. Something about unions and people getting together, and it's somebody with a mirror. It's probably just evil ass karmic trying to keep the divine masculine and the divine feminine from being together. Okay, the bitch is doing all type of spells to try to keep them from being apart from each other. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all. But divine masculine, divine feminine, you need to constantly keep yourself grounded, okay, with nature in every kind of way. That means eating healthy, going out in nature, start healing yourself and doing your healing work. Divine masculine, okay, divine feminines that need it. But here's the fulfillment, okay, and then clothing, concealment. You be protected, flat out. Okay, we're in covenant with God, okay. God said, I give you the fucking cup. You got the cup. Your cup is running over. Psalm 23. I'm about to bless you in the face of your enemies. And then we keep getting the framework. God is putting the framework down for you, Aries. Ain't nothing they can do about it. It is what it is. I want to thank everybody for joining me, like, sharing, and thumbing up the video. Please do not watch the whole video and don't thumb up the video. What you put out is what you get back. Okay? I said this shit in Libras reading. I'm going to say it in this reason. If you put out positive energy, you get positive energy back. If you try to snipe or steal or take other people's energy and don't give them the reverence, you don't give them love offerings, you don't give them donations, you don't thumb up their video, you don't try to share the video, then you're being a hindrance to their spirit, okay? And you tapping into their money bank and you trying to do shit to their energy that you shouldn't be doing, and therefore God gonna send that shit back to you tenfold, where you're gonna be having no job, blocks in your money, blocks over here, blocks over there, and it's because you're trying to do that shit to other people's energy by siphoning, stealing, and leeching onto their energy for information, but then you can't give them the respect that's due to thumb up their video and tell them that you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So just show the love. I thank all my subscribers. The numbers are steady getting up higher and higher. I appreciate all y'all. Each one teach one, help one, leave no one behind. This is how we get our blessings. This is how we get good karma, good deeds, good marriage. This is how all that shit go down. You know what I'm saying? So when you put out positive energy, you get positive energy back. If you put out negative energy, you're going to get negative energy back. I don't care if it's talking about people. I don't care if it's energy work, if it's thoughts. Anything you putting out in a positive or negative way, it's going to come back to you tenfold. So I want everybody to be blessed. I give you peace, love, and light. I love you. I am your sacred magical high priestess, and I'll be back with Aquarius and the Sagittarius reading, but it'll be tomorrow because I'm drained on this reading because I spent 2 hours with you, Aries, but you got it. You deserve it, Aries. You know what I'm saying?
Like, share, subscribe, and keep up a good mood.
Like, share, and subscribe, my baby said, and keep up a positive mood, okay? What you start with is what you end with. So wake up in gratitude and everything. You'll have so much shit to be grateful for at the end of the day. Thank you. Peace and love and light.